And Derek Lostutter joins me now. Derek, thanks for joining us. Explain what happened when the FBI came to your door in April.
Sure. I was out turkey hunting on April 15th, and I come back to the door and loaded up my computer to work and sat down, and my dog jumps up on the door, and I was expecting a t-shirt from shieldtactical.com that day. And whenever I opened up the door, I seen what appeared to be a FedEx truck in the driveway, and out jumped 12 SWAT team agents fully loaded with M16 assault rifles, pointing at my face, telling me to get down. And they basically cleared my house, brought my brother, his girlfriend out, cuffed us all for over 3 hours, and interrogated us. We weren't read our rights to remain silent. We weren't Mirandized. They did not formally have us sign away our rights to a lawyer. They did not provide names and badge numbers, as I multiply requested multiple times. None of those were given to me, so it took me over a month to even track down my belongings. They went through the accounts of my brother and his girlfriend, who have no prior criminal history, nor do I. And they basically violated our Fourth Amendment, illegal search and seizure, and my lawyers encouraged me to go and tell the world this story.
And the bottom line is they are accusing you or investigating you for hacking into the account of this
Correct.
booster of the football team whose account was hacked, but you're saying you had nothing to do with it.
Correct. The man who done it has came out in the Herald, a paper there in the Ohio Valley, as well on his own Twitter account, publicly admitting sole responsibility.
You're talking about Batcat. That's
yes,
his handle,
just
Batcat. But
on Twitter.
Batcat claims that you approached him and asked him to break into the account. You're saying that's not true?
I'm saying that's not true. People claim a lot of things online.
Let's talk about the case in a larger way. The two now convicted rapists were arrested within a week of the attack in August, but you did not get involved in the case until December. What were you trying to achieve with your activism?
Basically, my specialty within Anonymous was what I referred to as weaponizing the media, which is getting people like you to broadcast what needed to be heard to the masses in a more effective way than Twitter and social media. There was a lot of grassroots media movements going, and it was picking up speed, but it was also being squashed by either the media ignoring them or just not giving them a shot. So I opted to build relationships with reporters and get the word out. That way higher authorities would get involved, because I had heard Chief McCafferty, the police chief there in Steubenville, is Trent May's cousin and handled the evidence, and that would be a huge conflict of interest, and would allow for potential cover-ups to take place. So I felt it necessary, in order to weaponize the media, that this girl would get justice, and she's thanked us many times. Family friends stopped by at rallies. She's texted people who have screenshotted the text and sent it to us, and our prayers go out to her, and we're just standing here with her at this point, just waiting for the grand jury to get done with what they're doing.
Very, very quickly, Derek, there is beauty in activism, but of course there can also be vigilante justice, especially if it's anonymous. Obviously, the victim of the rape is our primary concern, and as you say, our hearts go out to her. But there are people in Steubenville who saw their reputations horribly and unfairly attacked by internet activists. Do you think that you played any role in any of that? Do you think that was also unfair?
The thing about the internet is it's an uncontrollable machine. However, with people going online to local leaks and things like that, that was not run by me. It was a third-party site where people would submit stories to these other websites and things, and those would be put up for basically speculation. So I had no control over that, and I do disagree with a lot of what's on local leaks. But like I said, it's user submitted, and the internet's uncontrollable. We were there for the Occupy movement, and we were there for Jane Doe, and we'll continue to be there until we're stopped, and I don't think we will be.
All right, Derek, we hope that you'll continue to be here on the show. We'll have you back to talk about the case as it proceeds. Thank you so much.
Thank you.